Hello everyone, welcome to Homely class. My name is Alia Chen. Today I will teach you one of the Homely indicator, and this is a popular indicator which is Homely rainbow. So let's come to the indicator Homely rainbow. This is my contents. We will learn about the theory basics and the component, the function, and finally the important one, practical usage. Trend reversal doesn't form overnight. A trend usually experiences formation, development, and extinction. So formation and extinction are often finished by crossing. The longer the process lasts, the bigger the reversal is. According to the rules of market moving, Homer rainbow is on the base of moving average combined with volume and time factors to judge market moving's occurrence, development, and transition. So Homer rainbow is made up of 5 color lines. So it is make up of lines. So it is uh, based on the moving average. So later we will learn about the moving average, how to use the moving average. First we learn to the component. So we got 5 color in the Homely rainbow. So that's the name, Homely rainbow, the rainbow. So first one from the uh, our investor, our investment philosophy, we can know long-term first, short-term next. So we can check with the white line first. So from the white line, we should know the white line is the long-term position line. So it means the trend and the direction of the whole counter. And next one is the blue line. It's very obvious here. So the blue line, which means median long-term position line, and this one, the yellow line, which means median term position line. And here, the red line, which means the short-term position line. And we can see here, between the yellow line and the red line, we can see a line, the green line. So the green line is the lifeline. So it is also, we can call it a assist line. So it can help us to to check the buy point and the sell point for the short-term trader. So later we will check about this. And the function, so this Homely rainbow can help us to change the general direction. It is suitable for the trends analysis of index and the change of stock and bull stocks. While in consideration, while in consolidation, while in sideways, investors should be cautious to use this indicator. And also it can help us to check the support and the resistance level. So we can see for the support and the resistance, in the uptrend, it will be the Homely rainbow. The rainbow lines will be the support of the price. And in the downtrend, the Homely rainbow line will be the resistance of the price. And the practical usage, first we should learn about the general usage. And if we have already learned about this, then we can manage to use it well, use Homely rainbow well. And here we will also got the Firehose chart. This one will be also very practical. First, we learn about the radiate and gathering. When the red line and green line and the yellow lines upwards radiate, it indicates the price shorten turns good. And when the blue line and the white lines upwards radiate, it indicates the mid long term is good. So uptrend once formed, investors should follow the trend. So we just follow the white line, then we can follow the direction, follow the whole trend. Investors can consider buying at the low price every time when the price pullbacks to the red or the yellow lines or blue lines or the white lines. So in the uptrend, every rainbow line will be the support of the price. So when you see the price pull back to the red line or the yellow line or the blue line and the white line, then you should consider here if the price stop dropping, then you can come in. When the red line and the yellow lines gathering, so it means the trend might reverse. So when here you should be more cautious. So for the downtrend, so you can consider to collect the chips. And for the uptrend, it might reverse to downtrend, so you should be more cautious. Maybe you can come out first. First, we learn about the NA, the usage of NA, the Granville trading rooms. So for the Granville trading rooms, here we got 4 buy points and 4 sell points in this chart. This one is the NA lines, NA here. This one is the price, the price. So we should know about this, and then we should see the buy point. The first buy point is when the MA goes flat, and then the price upward cross to the MA, then the MA upwards turning up, the MA turning up. So here will be the first buy point for the reversal, And the second buy point is when you see the MA still upward turning, and then you see the price break down the MA, but the direction of the MA still not change, it's still upwards. So when the price stop dropping, then it will be your entry point. So here will be the second buy point. And for the third buy point is every time when the price pull back to the NA and the direction of the NA do not change, it's still upwards. So here will be the third buy point here. And for the fourth buy point is in downtrend. In downtrend here we can see the MA downwards, and then the price drop very fast. After that, it stop dropping. It is far away. The price is far away from the MA. Then when the price stop dropping, here will be the fourth buy point here. But this buy point not very safe. So and it also hard to judge and hard to catch. So you should be more cautious if you want to do this because this is a downtrend. And for the sell points, the first sell point we should know which is the confirmation of downtrend. So here will be the first sell point. When we see the price, the NA from upwards turn to flat, and then it turning to downwards, then the price downwards penetrate to the price to the MA. The price downwards cross to the MA, then it will be the first sell point because this is the confirmation of the downtrend. Then usually it will pull back. It will pull back to the MA. So if you cannot manage it to sell it immediately at this high point, then you must sell it when you see the price. When you see the price rebound to the MA, so here will be the sell point for you to sell your shares. And for this one, when the second buy point is just like the second sell point is just like the second buy point, which is the NA lines still downwards. Then you see the price break out the NA, but the direction still not change, still downwards. Then when the price stop rising, then here will be your sell point here. Then the third sell point is every time when you see the price rebound to the NA, the direction of the NA still not change, still downwards. So when here cannot break out, you must sell it. So here will be the third sell point. And for the fourth sell point is in uptrend. So this one also like the buy point, the first buy point here. So which is the price rise very fast and then it is far away from the MA, then the price stock rise, then it pull back, the price pull back. So here will be the first sell point. So after we learn about the Granville trading rules, we can manage to use Homey Rainbow well. First, the first buy point is here, the buy point A. We can see here, the point A is the first buy point, which is here the price. The price upwards break out the MA. Here will be the MA. Then here will be the buy point. And here we can see this one also the buy point, but we can see this one just for the 2 days only. 2 days breakout, then the price still pull back to here. But also if you buy, so that when you see the price pull back, then you need to consider to come out because the lines here, the direction do not turning up. So here you need to consider to come out if you already buy in. For this one, after breakout, so you can see the red lines turning up. So here will be the buy point. And the buy point B, the point B, which is the blue line upwards cross to the white line, upwards cross to the white line. So here will be a golden cross, for the short-term MA upwards to the long-term MA. So here will be the golden cross. So here will be a buy point also. After that, so you can see usually here will pull back. After breakout, the price usually will pull back. So you should know when you see the white line here, the direction of the white line do not change, do not upwards. So which means the long-term direction not yet confirmed. It's still sideways. So for now, you just can do for the short term or medium term. So when you see the price break down the short term position line, the red line, here you must consider to sell out. And then you can avoid this medium term correction. After that, you can see when the price pull back here, then start to break out again. So when the price break out here again, then it will be the buy point again. But you can see here the direction of the short-term position line, the red line turning up. So it will be the short term. So you must wait until the yellow line and the blue line and the white line turning up also, so that you will get the long-term uptrend counter. So here we can see the price breakout, and finally we can see the red line, the green line, and the yellow line, and also the blue line and the white line upwards. So here will be the beginning of the long-term uptrend. And combined with this one, the volume, we can see the volume enlarged. So here will be an effective bottom, and it will form a long-term uptrend. So this is the best buy point here, best buy point. So the best buy point, sometimes you need to confirm with the volume. Some members will also ask about whether it should check with the volume. Here, you should know in the bottom area, many cases we should combine with the volume to confirm. For the top area, we no need to check the volume. Okay, so for the long-term uptrend, so we can see every homogeneous rainbow line will be the support. When the price drop, it will get the support from the homogeneous rainbow. So we can see here, here is the permutation of uptrend. Permutation of uptrend is the white line at the bottom, and next is the blue line, then it will be the yellow line, then here is the green line. Finally, the red line is closer to the price. So here will be the uptrend permutation. And for the uptrend, long-term uptrend, every homogeneous rainbow line will be the support level. So you can see for this counter, we can see here the price just pull back to the green line. So for the short-term trader, you must notice about this point. For here, if the price start dropping here, then go up again, then break out the red line, so you should consider to buy in for the short term. And if you see the price break down here, break down the green line, then the green line also turning down, so you need to consider to sell out. You need to consider to sell out for the short term. But for the medium term, you need to check with the yellow line. For the yellow line, the direction of the yellow line, so you can see here, it turning down, so you need to consider to sell out. When it turning up again, so it will be your entry point again. So here you can see here, this one, the price just dropped to the blue line. So here, blue line will be the important support of the price. After you see the price drop to the blue line, then you need to consider here whether the price will start dropping, and then you need to consider whether you can come in, not sell out. So every time you can see this one also stop dropping at the blue line, here also. So you can see this one is the support of the price, and it is very effective. And next one, if it already dropped below the blue line and the yellow line, so you need to consider the white line as the important support. So here you can see stock dropping at the white line. Then when the price break out again, break out the yellow line again, then start to rise again, start a medium term uptrend again. So here we had mentioned when in the top area you see the red line and the green line and the yellow line gathering, you need to cautious. You need to watch out for the price. It might reverse for the medium term. So here it might be a medium term correction. So you need to avoid this risk. But for the downtrend, you will see every homogeneous rainbow line will be the resistance of the price. So you can see here, here is still the uptrend because the direction of the white line still not yet changed. So it's still upwards. It's still the long-term uptrend, but for the medium term, we can see medium term it is downtrend. So for downtrend, the blue line also turning down. So here will be the resistance. So you can see when the price gets support from the white line, then rebound to the blue line, it will get the resistance from it. Then the price start to drop again. And then when you see the price break down, here the price just break down the white line, then continue to break, continue to jump. So here you can see, but the direction of the white line not yet changed, it's still upwards, which means it is the second buy point. So we can back to the MA here. So here will be the second buy point. The MA, the direction still upwards, and the price break down. The price break down the MA. So here will be the second buy point. So when you see the price start to rise, so here will be your buy point, the second buy point. And you can see here it will be the resistance again, but if finally the price break out the resistance, after breakout it pull back again. So when it pull back, you will see the direction of the yellow line. So yellow line will be the support again, so when it turns to downtrend, the white line and the blue line will turn to the resistance also. Here will be the resistance. Okay, so for the resistance and the support you should know, because for home rainbow it is very important to know about the resistance and the support. And for the downtrend, you must know usually the price will hard to break out the white line. Here the white line will be a heavy resistance. So with this one you can know about the target price for price rebound. So usually you can see the price drop very fast. Here the price drop very fast, then it will need the required to rebound because the price is oversold. After oversold, mostly it will rebound. So we should know about the distance between the current price with the blue line and the white line, so that we can know about the target price for the rebound. So we can see this one, it's quite far away from the MA, from the white line and the blue line. So it means it still got some space to rebound. So for this rebound, maybe you can manage to do this, but you should know this is still downtrend, so you must aware of the risk. And also, the first resistance is the white line and the green line and the yellow line. So if it cannot break out even the yellow line, so you do not check with the blue line. So you must wait until the price break out the yellow line. And here we can see break out the yellow line, then it reach the blue line. And then if here you can see the price, if cannot break out, so you must sell it first for the short term, so that you can take profit first. And after that you can see the the blue line, no, the yellow line and the red line already turning up. So here it will turn to the support, from the resistance turn to support. So here when you see the price break, the price pull back to the red line and then stop dropping, then here you can consider to come in again. But you should cautious, and also you should control your position. And next resistance is the white line here. So you can see when the price reach here, it will hard to break out the white line. And here you can see this one, the price also will reach the white line. But if here you can see the lines here is gathering, the yellow line here is upward turning, but when you check with the white line, the direction of white line still downwards, which means long term still downtrend. So if the price break out, here sometimes also break out the white line. But if the price break out the white line, but the direction of the white line not yet changed, so you still consider, you should understand it's still the downtrend, so you need to consider to sell first. So the point is that the direction of the white line. And here also it will reach the important resistance here. So we can see this one MyG, it is very famous also. So we can see this one is limitation drop for 2 days. Then it turns to downtrend. It turns to downtrend here. So for this one, we can see the red line here is radiate. The red line is downwards radiate. So which means here for the short term, still for downtrend. And here it is very far away from the last red line. So which means if for rebound, for short-term rebound, it still got some space. So you can combine with the BIAS, this indicator, with Homing Rainbow to check when is your entry point. So you can see this one when it is upward turning. So here will be the entry point. It is far away from the MA, so here will be the force by point. This one, the force by point here. After that, you must know the last red line will be the important resistance, and next is will be the green line. If it cannot break out the green line, so you need to consider short term still not turning up. So you need to come out first. Wait until next time rebound. So for the rebound, so you can see this one rebound, you need to know the yellow line will be the resistance. And when the red line turning up, it will be the support. It will be the support. So next resistance will be the blue line and the white line. So you can see every time when the price pull rebound to the white line, it will hard to break out. And when you see the price, if the price break out the white line, you need to check with the direction whether it turning up. And also you can combine with MCD to check. Here the MCD still got some retailers, so still have sell pressure. And also it reached the important resistance, so hard to break out. Okay, so we learned about the Firehose chart. Firehose chart here, it's also follow the NA usage. The first is that horse new thing. Rainbow characters is what light goes flat from downwards of long-term downtrend and gathering with white blue light. It is gathering with blue light. So here is gathering with blue light. And the price character is after long-term downtrend, price go flat. The price still keep sideways. Basic theory, price turn to sideways from long-term downtrend. That is the process of continuation of downtrend or process of basing bottom. So need to observe the price breakup. Wait for the buy point. So if like this one, you need to wait for the buy point, and the buy point is when the price break out the gathering area. Here is the gathering area, so you must wait until the price break out the gathering area of Homing Rainbow with volume enlarge or continue enlarge. So you can see this one, the volume also enlarge, but and also it is continue enlarge, but not very obvious compared with this one. So we can see here enlarge and then continue enlarge. So here this buy point will be more safe. And for the dark horse resting, The homing rainbow character is when the white line goes flat or upwards, blue line upon the white line or below the white line, and yellow line downwards, and price downwards. Price character is after dark horse smoothing, price pullback for correction. The price character is after dark horse smoothing, price pullback for correction. So here is the correction area. So at this time you need to rest because the dark horse also rest. So you must rest also. So and this basic theory is after rise start to wash out or taking profits. So for bankers, he will wash out retailers or just take profits. Check from the funds, medium-term funds running out, but the long-term funds not clear yet. So for medium term, you need to come out first for rest. For the long term, not clear yet. The third one is dark horse speeding. The homing rainbow character is white line continue or start to rise again. Sometimes here it will go flat, the white line will go flat, so it will rise, start to rise again, and blue line from flat turn to upwards. So here means medium long term also rise. And yellow line and green line from downwards turn to flat to upwards. When the price break out, then it will upwards. And price character is break out the yellow line, then which means medium turn uptrend is coming. And the fourth is the dark horse hovering. The homing rainbow character is when the white line upwards, blue line upwards or go flat. Yellow line wrestling moves up and down. So it is not it is a sideways or gathering. Price character is mostly sideways. Medium term correction. So we should know correction also can be called as the sideways. Medium term correction, sideways also can be the correction. A price slowly pull back. Dark horse in period. The homing rainbow character is yellow line, blue line, and white line upwards. So the price character is after sideways or descending. The price breakout sideways or reverse, turn to medium turn uptrend. So here will be a rise process. Buy point is for sideways. Buy when the price break out the sideways area or when price pull back to the yellow line. So we can combine with the market. If the market is good, so we can buy more earlier because market good, then most shares will also good. So here will be the application of homing rainbow. So if you have any question about this, you can ask me. And for the future, we can do this. And for the future, we can do it with homing rainbow. So first, we should come to the logical filter. Then we choose the original indicator as homing rainbow. The shortcut is HRB. and later we choose this condition, the RBF1, the parameter we no need to change. Then this one RBF1 select this one RBF1, then we choose this logical relation bigger than RBF2, then we click add, and then it will come out at this window. Then we click RBF2 bigger than RBF3, then we click add, it will come out here also. And then RBF3 bigger than RBF4. So here means the long-term uptrend. Here will be the long-term uptrend. So when we do this to filter the long-term uptrend counters, later we do for the medium-term correction. We choose the NA. Then here we choose this one. The second one, 20 days MA smaller than 30 days MA and smaller than the 60 days MA. So which means here is the medium term downtrend. So here will be the medium term downtrend. We can wait until the price pull back to the white line or the blue line so that we can check where we can come in for the support. Here will be the usage of Home Rainbow. If you have any question about this, you can WhatsApp me. So here will be my WhatsApp number 017-648-3158. Okay, here will be all the contents. Thank you.